We do know you've had double mastectomies.
When I was 15 years old, my mom told me that she had breast cancer, and her doctor said that her kids should get tested. I went and had the BRCA gene test done, and I was told that I tested positive, and he suggested that I have a double mastectomy. I went ahead and had the surgery. They put the expanders in that day. Probably about 6 months after that, I had the second surgery.
Which is the replacement of the expander with the implants?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It didn't work out. There was just all this extra skin at that point.
Right.
Third surgery, the plan was to do a nipple-sparing mastectomy.
It still didn't work out.
It didn't look good.
It didn't look good. I was crooked at that point. I requested my records from my doctor so I could see a new doctor. When I got the records, I didn't see this before, but it was saying no mutation.
Oh my God.
So you had an unnecessary double mastectomy.
Can I see it?
Yes, sir. There you go.
It says that in terms of the 5-site rearrangement panel, which is an area on the BRCA gene, there was no mutation detected. And on the BRCA2 sequencing, there's no mutation detected. But I will tell you, the BRCA1 sequencing says it's deleterious. You have this mutation. So you do have the BRCA gene. You did need a double mastectomy. The bad news is that you had to have these procedures, but the good news is that you had to have these procedures. You had the appropriate surgery done.
Okay.
So you can rest easy knowing that, okay? I know how emotional this is.
I'm absolutely shocked right now. I feel like I'm finding out I have the gene mutation all over again.